When I was a kid, my older sister, she used to wake me up in the middle of the night, and she was scared, and I'd have to sleep on her floor because she would see these shadow people in the hallway that would come into her room. And it angered me because I'd look right where she was staying and I couldn't see these things. And I wanted to see it. And that's what started my journey. My name is Todd Thomas. I'm the founder of SNIPE, which stands for Six Nations Investigating Paranormal Encounters. We investigate all things paranormal. Our mission at SNIPE is to corroborate the paranormal stories that people shared with us or experienced. We came to Pauline Johnson's, the Chiefswood Mansion, this beautiful, beautiful house. It's built in 1857. It's a historic landmark. To me, it means more than that. It's been a quest of mine since I was a young kid to see an apparition, and I finally saw my first apparition in this house. I was standing right here, and I was looking up, and I saw the woman in black come out, and I was up the stairs after her. She went into Evelyn's room, and I went right in there after her, and there was nobody there. The woman in black has been known to stare out the windows. People have seen her walk across the foyer upstairs. A lot of people have seen her. So this is Pauline's room, and the phenomena that happens in here is that the bed, they make it at night before they go home, and then come back in the morning and they find the bed's messed up and it's been locked up all night. So we were setting up a camera here because we wanted to catch that phenomena. As I stepped back to say, how does that look? Right here between us was like an 8-foot shadow right in this area in front of the fireplace. And just like that, the shadow disappeared. Split second, but it was there and we both saw it. What it was, I have no idea. To the public, this place is known as Chiefswood National Historic Site. To myself, growing up, and to everybody locally, we just call it Pauline Johnson's house. George Henry Johnson built Chiefswood as a wedding present for his wife, Emily, in 1853. George and Emily had 4 children, Henry, Evelyn, Alan, and Pauline. Pauline went on to become one of the most famous entertainers and poets of the time. She was very, very instrumental to the community. I think she's one of the most influential people that have come from the reserve. So SNIPE consists of 7 members. We have my twin brother Trevor, my son Todd Jr., my daughter Tristyn, Jay, Ryan, and then there's Tom, who is Ryan's father. We have a camera crew with us, sound crew. We're gonna hopefully document some really good evidence. To me, this place means so much. It's so important to me that I want to do this place justice. I believe it's haunted. What we're hoping to do is catch evidence that maybe you can think, maybe it is haunted. Okay guys, where do you think we should set up some equipment tonight?
Definitely the top of the stairs. I remember the one time you and I were up there, saw that shadow.
Yeah, in Pauline's room?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
That schoolroom's always gave me the creeps.
Well, that's where they say people on the road see her standing looking out, right? So that would be amazing to catch.
So there's been a few stories that I've heard about the Pauline Johnson house over the years. As a child, you always heard that there was ghosts. From my own experience, I would drive by going to work and there'd be lights on upstairs, and then in the morning when it was still dark when I was coming home from work, there'd be different lights on. So I don't know how to explain that because there should have been nobody in the house.
Okay guys, well it's getting dark. Let's get to the equipment and we'll set it up and get recording. And hopefully we have a great hunt. I'm really looking forward to this. Our plan for the evening was to break up into teams. Myself, Trevor, and Todd Jr., we were going to start. Okay, we're gonna do an EVP. We're in Evelyn's room. Start calling out, see if we can get any responses. For me, it's always about, You know, I gotta have a recorder going. If we're in a building locked in at 3 in the morning and you hear a little child's voice on the recording, like, where does that come from? I'm always trying to capture.
Yeah.
For me, ever since starting out, that's the most compelling bit of evidence is an EVP recording like that.
Yeah.
Where you can clearly hear a child, you can clearly hear a woman singing or something like that, right?
Yeah.
In here, we usually get a lot of knocks and bangs. Plus, we got the music box set on the floor, so if we don't move, something might come in and set that off. So that's what we're hoping for anyway. So, are there any spirits here that want to communicate with us? Evelyn, we are in your room. We know you don't like men in your room.
I became a member this night. It was kind of, I got kind of tricked into it when we were kids. And my brother Todd, he needed my help. Of course, I jumped at a chance to help him. Because of my size, I got thrown through the window in an abandoned house. Little did I know, we were gonna be doing this for the rest of our lives.
So if you want us to leave, come in and punch on the wall. Why don't you knock on the wall real loud?
My dad has been doing this for a really long time, and I was, I think, a bit younger, too young to go, or I don't know if I was too scared. Eventually, as I got older, I kind of just had the same interests as my dad. I just kind of grew into it.
We come here with respect. We don't want to hurt you or harm you. We just want to communicate. And it's really quiet in here.
Yeah, it's real quiet. Just waiting to hear something, you can't hear nothing.
All right, well, we're gonna move on. Try another room. We'll come back later with a spirit box. Last chance. Make a noise for us. No.
I don't know.
All right, well, let's go to the next room then.
We can always come back.
Yeah. One of our main tools for a ghost hunter is patience. A lot of times things go stale. Our tools and our equipment's not catching anything. You know, bunker down and be patient. When this thing goes off, the temperature drops. It's affiliated with a cold spell. It's a proximity sensor, so something's actually coming close to the antenna here. I'll demonstrate. And that's how the lights go off. George or Emily, we're here in your room. You come and talk to us? We mean you no harm, no disrespect.
With me, it's about seeing. I don't mean nothing by it. You got the recorder going, but you don't know for sure if you're not there. But by actually seeing it and running a camera, did you see it? To me, that's saying, you know, that's something. Whatever it is, that's something, right? You know, and it's not about what it is, it's about just finding it. From, you know. I think that's why we work out good, because
We're gonna start scrapping right now.
I know. I said not to get mad.
We just want to communicate. Here goes. Can you come closer and light that up again? Thank you.
Oh shit, this just spiked.
What?
This just spiked. I
Did
didn't
it?
see the number, but it was all the way.
So the tri-field reading EMF spiked. It's another sign of some kind of activity coming in. Just to remind you guys, this is the room where we saw shadow person. Is this Emily? First off, when the REM pod's going off, it was insane. It was going off so erratically, you know, it really shook me a little bit, like, wow, there's something going on here. That's just an amazing piece of evidence. Like, how else can you explain it?
That's cool.
What we should do is move that doll in here and see if the K2 goes off too.
I'll grab it right here.
Can you go and play with the doll? Why don't you go light the doll up? Oh, look at that.
Well, thank you.
Green. Who is that out here?
Yeah, what's that sound?
Is somebody out here? Look at now, it stopped over there.
You think they left? Nope.
Nope.
I guess not.
Those two are going crazy.
Yeah, they're going, both of them are again. You heard it
Was
bang?
that again? Like, is somebody out there?
I'll check, I can see. There's nobody out here.
Like, that was an actual
Yeah.
step.
Yeah, there's nobody out here.
Lots of action in here.
Lots of action. Sound like somebody walking in a hallway. To us, that's phenomenal because that's something. You know, there wasn't nobody there, it was somebody else that we never seen. It just shows that the night is going to be exciting.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Man, there's all kinds of noises tonight.
Heard it like 3 times.
Nobody's out here?
Nobody's out there.
I heard it too. It's like somebody was walking. Did you hear it?
Yeah, what'd you hear? That
The creek?
Yeah. Watch your eyes there.
Like it was like this. Like somebody's walking down the floor.
Yeah, no, I heard it 3 times. I was gonna say what was that,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Look at that. Going crazy.
Wow, look at that.
Must not want us to leave out of here.
or on the contrary.
So it's a pretty good sign tonight that all these equipment's going off. It really gives us a chance to figure out where the spirits are tonight.
Yeah, this room seems to be really active.
Is the doll going off or not?
Yeah.
It's been going off, not as much as the other one, but it's been going off too.
All the way to red, too.
All the way to red.
Really?
Yeah.
Can you come over and play with the doll? They're kind of linked, eh? See how they're going out together?
That was very good, eh, so far? Is that a cough?
Did you hear that?
It was a cough, wasn't
A cough?
It's like, like that.
Oh man, I hope we caught it on this recorder.
It could be one of them
I'm
down
gonna
there.
stop it right now and then.
I heard that exactly though.
it? Yeah.
So you heard a cough.
It sounds like a
Yeah, like a clear your throat or...
like that, pretty much.
Well, why don't we go down and look at the cameras and we'll send other people up here and we'll try and come up with an idea of where to move them
I don't want to leave.
to.
Let's see. Let's send the next group up and see what kind of evidence they get.
Yeah.
Should we not tell them anything or?
No, we shouldn't say nothing then.
No, don't say nothing. All right, let's go down.
I think that's where the passion comes from, because you don't know. You don't know why there's things that happen that you can't explain. That's what this is all about. This is trying to figure out why things happen the way that they do. So we're just trying to look for evidence to help us understand.
Just growing up, my older brothers would always tell me that the place was really haunted, and that when they were kids that they would get dared to go and mess with the cellar door and stuff like that. But
Did he experience anything?
not that I remember him telling me. But
Me and my friends were like real drunk one time, and it was like Halloween, and we ran around her house like 10 times. Holy shit. We didn't know what we were doing, we just did it. Is anybody here with us? I guess that's it.
I think so.
Can you do that again? If that was a yes?
That's cool. I like to do this because I am very curious of what happens to us when we pass. I've always liked paranormal stuff ever since I was a little kid. As weird as it sounds, I like being scared. It's like an adrenaline rush, and I love adrenaline.
So is there someone that you would rather connect with more than someone else at Pauline Johnson, or?
I think it would be really cool if we could get in contact with Pauline Johnson herself.
I would like to connect with Pauline Johnson because as a woman from that time, she was really rebellious and she was a badass, and you know, she really put Six Nations on the map, and she did benefit the reserve a lot.
Could you make any other kind of sound for us?
The REM pod started going off in Pauline's room, so Tristyn initially thought that maybe it was our phones or like cameras, like messing with it. So we decided to move it into George and Emily's room. I totally agreed with her.
I think that sometimes it could be like your phone or your camera. Like, I just want to prove a point, but like, oops, just kidding. Didn't work.
I get excited about something possibly is there with you, but then again, you also have to try and debunk it. And then if you can't debunk it, then something, I don't know. Obviously, there's something there.
If there's a spirit here with us that's manipulating the REM pod to go off and change colors, could you do it now? If there's a spirit here with us that's manipulating the REM pod to go off and change colors, could you do it now?
Oh.
Why do you think that we kind of experience a different atmosphere when we go on ghost hunts compared to like our dads?
I think we're a lot less intimidating than them.
We're not so standoffish and cocky. We're not just like big walking around. We're just kind of like frightened a little bit. Let me go in.
And yeah, we're very inviting of them, I think.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Is George here?
If Emily is here, can you make the REM pod go off? Whoa. That was cool.
Well.
Emily, are you still there? She's present. Ooh.
Purple. Okay, well, we did get some pretty interesting evidence. We can leave the REM pod here and then just go see what everyone else is doing.
Yeah, sounds good. Bye, Emily. That's freaking cool.
So, what was your experience with the REM pod upstairs?
The REM pod was going off. We would ask it to like turn on like a specific color, like purple, come on, and then the blue would come on. But it was really calm upstairs, but I was still experiencing things, so that's kind of odd.
But you weren't scared, or
No, not really. It was really peaceful in there and just like quiet.
when whatever is here, I think, is more
Friendly.
friendlier than welcoming, I guess.
Yeah.
So who do you hope to connect with?
I think it'd be important to maybe hopefully connect with George, you know, actually being the one who was responsible for constructing it.
I only knew it as the haunted house. I didn't even know it as the PJ house when I was a kid. This is the room that gives me the creeps.
The SLS stands for a structured light sensor. The camera sees people by recognizing their movements and joints. The camera can also pick up movements when there's no physical presence there. Essentially, it can pick up paranormal entities that recognizes it as humans. Oh, there we go. Got a hit.
What the hell is that?
Sitting right in this chair.
Any spirit that can hear my voice, let us know that you're here.
Hey, music box going off.
Oh, you see that?
Yeah. A lot of the activity is coming from Pauline Johnson's room.
This is the room that gives me the creeps.
Oh, there we go. Got a hit.
Is that you, George?
What the frick?
If you're alone, can you light it up to yellow? You okay?